You run this restaurant that basically only sells pre-made meals, yet rich people from all over the country are literally fighting to get in. People throw actual hands just to get one more bite. And it's all because your little spot time travels to ancient China every single night, and you can bring stuff back to the modern world. Just now, an old man in raggedy clothes walked through your door. Hey, you still got food? You looked at his outfit and froze. Wait, is there a film crew shooting nearby or something? But you figured you'd explain anyway. Sorry, man, we're not open yet. All I got is instant noodles. You want some? The old man looked totally lost. Instant noodles? What even is that? I'll eat literally anything, I don't care. Aight, give me a sec. You headed to the kitchen, boiled up some instant noodles, and cracked an egg in there too. Here you go, sir, your noodles are ready. The old man stared at the bowl, a little shook. How come there's so little? He carefully took a tiny bite, and suddenly felt a tingle shoot through his whole scalp, like some massive force just surged up from inside him. A warm, cozy feeling spread from the tip of his tongue all the way through his entire body. This is incredible, absolutely incredible. The old man couldn't hold back. He picked up the bowl and downed every last noodle and drop of broth. Watching his reaction, you got genuinely curious. Is it really that good? The old man was looking at you like you were an absolute legend. He quickly pulled out 2 copper coins. Thank you so much. I've never eaten noodles this good in my life, but all I've got are these copper coins and a turnip. I hope that's enough to cover it. You waved it off. Don't worry about it. A pack of instant noodles is basically nothing. You walked him out, but the second you stepped outside, the view completely threw you off. Wait, isn't my shop supposed to be downtown? Where did all the other stores go? Something's seriously wrong. I must be so tired I'm hallucinating. I should just go to sleep. The next morning, everything outside looked normal again. But when you saw the copper coins and the turnip the old man had left on the table, your brain just stopped. Wait, what? How is this even possible? Did my shop literally time travel last night? That thought hit you hard, so you grabbed the coins and ran straight to an antique shop. The owner examined them carefully. Looks fake, but also kinda real. You buying? I need the cash. I'll do 2,500 a coin. How's that sound? Your eyes lit up. You said yes on the spot. Cash in hand, you bolted straight to the supermarket. You hit the pre-made food section and suddenly had a wild thought. What if I sold all of this to people in ancient times? What would happen? Night came fast. You'd barely finished getting everything ready when you heard the door push open. Customers already? You rushed out, and it was the same old man from yesterday. Oh, it's you again. I felt really bad about yesterday. I picked these chestnuts up in the mountains. Please take them. Well, I won't say no to that. Hey, have you eaten yet? I made some turnip noodles and want a bowl? That'd be wonderful, thank you. But the second he said it, the old man felt a wave of regret. He came here to say thanks, not eat again. How did one whiff of that smell make him cave so fast? How much should I even pay for today's bowl? He sighed and sat down, visibly uncomfortable. You brought the noodles out quickly. One smell of it and the old man completely forgot his regret. Oh wow, and that smells so good. Go ahead, eat it while it's hot. The whole shop went quiet. Nothing but the sound of the old man loudly slurping his noodles. After he finished, he left a few more copper coins and walked out with the biggest smile. You picked up the coins and couldn't help but grin. Another 10 grand, crying while I count it. The next day, you used the chestnuts the old man brought and made chestnut braised chicken. Before you knew it, night had rolled around again. You were leaning on the table staring at the door, wondering if the old man would show up tonight. Then a jacked dude dressed like a hunter walked in. Hey, can I get something to eat? Tonight we've got meatballs and chestnut braised chicken. Give me the braised chicken and 2 skewers of veggie balls. You got it. You headed to the kitchen, grabbed some pre-made chicken and chestnuts, threw in a little culinary magic. And just like that, a sizzling, incredibly fragrant plate of chestnut chicken was ready. You loaded up a big bowl of white rice and brought it all over. The dude was completely stunned by the white rice. Wait, is that actual white rice? That's fancy people food. How can someone like me even eat this? He gently picked up a small clump with his chopsticks and slowly placed it in his mouth. And then he just froze. Like he got struck by lightning, totally locked in place. This is exactly what I imagined it would taste like, even better than he imagined. Every single chew was pure sweetness wrapping around his teeth and tongue. Bro, this is insane. You can get extra rice, by the way, just 2 coins a bowl. The dude slammed the table. Keep the rice coming, don't you dare stop. He went through 5 extra bowls and scraped the plate absolutely spotless. He rubbed his belly and waddled up to the counter to pay. That was unreal. Best food I've ever had in my life. He looked at you in your weird outfit, and a wild thought hit him. I must have wandered into some divine realm and stumbled upon an actual immortal. Food this good cannot be from the mortal world. He pulled out 42 copper coins and bowed deeply. Please accept this, O immortal. That hit you like a truck. Why are you calling me an immortal? Wait, did I not time travel to ancient China? Did I somehow land in some kind of divine realm? The next day, you took the ancient coins to a different antique shop. Hey, you buying copper coins? The owner took a good long look at them. How about 3,000 each? You were low-key furious. $3,000? Dude, I got completely ripped off last time. You just stood there saying nothing. The owner cleared his throat. You selling or what? 42 coins, that's $126,000 total. You were absolutely losing your mind. Holy 120K in one night? At this rate, I'll be living my best life real soon. Time to find my dream girl. That night, you were in the kitchen thinking about what to cook when you heard someone out front. You rushed out. Wait, don't leave, I'm here, hey, welcome. Oh good, you're open. We were just passing through. You got any food? Absolutely. Tonight's special is hot and sour fish. Want to try it? Hot and sour fish? I've never even heard of a dish like that. Trust me, you'll love it. All right, let me get one order. You headed to the back, grabbed a pack of pre-made pickled cabbage and fish slices, and added some flavor-packed broth. Just like that, the hot and sour fish was done. Here's your hot and sour fish and enjoy. Su Wan picked up her chopsticks, grabbed a piece of fish, took one small bite, and her eyes went absolutely wide. Oh my! This is insane! A numbing electric tingle shot from her tongue straight down to her toes, rich aroma exploding in her mouth, completely overwhelmed by the flavor. I feel like I'm floating on a cloud. The tang of the pickled cabbage, the tenderness of the fish, the kick of the chili. She just went full send and started going to town on the dish. The three people next to her watched in total shock. You couldn't help but glance at the guard. Is your lady always this intense about her food? The guard scratched his head awkwardly. She's definitely not usually like this. Then Su Wan suddenly broke into a serious coughing fit. You remembered the bubble tea you bought earlier was still sitting in the fridge, perfect for the spice. You grabbed a brown sugar boba milk tea and handed it to Su Wan. Here, try this. Su Wan stared at the weird-looking cup in her hands. You grabbed another one to show her. Drink it like this. You popped the straw through the seal and started slurping away. Su Wan watched, copied your move, took a small sip, and her eyes instantly lit up. What is this? It's creamy, and there's this sweet caramelly taste too. Girl, nobody escapes the boba trap, and it's just facts. This is called milk tea. It's a mix of milk and tea with a little sugar. Pretty good, right? Great for the spice too. Su Wan didn't even respond. She just hugged her cup with a huge smile, slowly sucking up every last boba pearl at the bottom. Her two companions were having a blast too, kicking back and sipping on their cans of herbal drink. This stuff is like medicine, but not really. Got a little sweetness to it. Not bad at all. I feel totally refreshed after drinking it. Su Wan set down her empty cup. Seriously, your food is on another level. I've never eaten anything this good in my life. I'm definitely coming back. She left a whole silver ingot on the table and headed out. You looked at it and just burst out laughing. We are so eating good tonight. You were about to head upstairs to crash, but the second you shut the door, knock, knock, knock. Hey, open up, but you got any food left? You opened the door. A soldier in full armor was standing outside. You knew better than to mess with military, so you stepped aside and waved him in. Come on in. You timed that perfectly, still got a little food left. Name's Lin Bei. How much food you got? I'd love to bring some back for my crew. He pointed to the back. Got some buns and steamed bread, and not a whole lot though. We'll take all of it. You heated up the pre-made steamed buns and pork buns, but looking at that big pot of plain steamed bread, something felt off, seemed a little dry. What if I throw in some Odin for them? Good way to get the word out about the new menu item too. So when Lin Bei brought the food back to camp, the smell of the Odin spread through the entire base instantly. That's when a squad leader came running over, following his nose. Bro, what is that? It smells incredible.